As a child who utilized the services of the Boys and Girls Club, when they asked me as an adult to MC this year's Broke Ball remix, I was ecstatic. I love seeing how the Boys and Girls Club brings the entire community together to give back to our youth in need. This year's virtual keynote speaker, Mona Dixon, knows just about that. Mona and her family, when she was a child, moved from homeless shelter to homeless shelter. This trend did not stop until she was 13 years old. But that didn't stop Mona. 4 short years after receiving the coveted Boys and Girls Club of America's National Youth of the Year Award, she was awarded $100,000 in scholarships and honored by President Barack Obama and First Lady Michelle Obama inside the Oval Office. At the age of 18, Mona was named one of the most influential Black women alongside Oprah Winfrey and Michelle Obama by Essence magazine. This all led to being a national Boys and Girls Club PSA spokesperson with over 20 other celebrity spokespeople, including The Rock, Denzel Washington, and Jennifer Lopez. Being featured in the national media led to starring in a national commercial with Mark Wahlberg for the Taco Bell Foundation for Teens. Mona was later appointed by President Obama to serve as the youngest member of the United States National Service Committee, along with 4 other distinguished individuals. Today at 27, Mona is pursuing her doctoral degree in organizational leadership and empowering others by speaking for schools, youth organizations, and boys and girls clubs around the country. It is our distinct honor to have Mona here with us digitally today. Thank you, Mona, for inspiring us all.
Hi everyone, my name is Mona Dixon and I'm the 2010-2011 National Youth of the Year for Boys and Girls Clubs of America. I'm so happy to join you today for our Broke Ball remix. As you can imagine, it's definitely not the same being on video and not in person as we all planned, but I'm still so excited to talk to you about Boys and Girls Clubs of Greater Sacramento and our collective impact for youth. Today we're here to make a difference for kids and teens across the Greater Sacramento region. Although the event may have changed, the need to serve youth has become even greater than before. More children are at home more often, and unfortunately, this has caused immediate food insecurities and domestic violence is on the rise. Many people can't relate to how scary this time can be from a child's perspective, but I personally know how difficult these times can be for our members because I once was one of them. There were many nights that I spent living on the streets and in and out of shelters because I was homeless. There were times where I didn't know where my next meal was going to come from or where I would even lay my head at night to sleep. But when my family first got government assistance, my first home just so happened to be right by the Boys and Girls Club. And one day I built up the courage to visit the club and ask, how could I become a member? And a stranger ended up paying my membership fee for me because I couldn't even afford that. And from that day forward, the club changed my life significantly. The club was there for me when I needed them the most. They provided me with all the resources I needed to be successful and eliminated any excuses I had not to do my homework. Even when I didn't have a pencil, the club had one just for me. They provided me with meals when my family couldn't make ends meet. They gave me my first job so I could help support my family financially. The staff were my mentors and my tutors. The programs taught me the importance of community service and made me into the leader I am today. The club paid for my college education, and next year I'll have my doctorate at 28. I've had experiences that I never would have dreamed of, from being in commercials to being recognized by President Obama in the Oval Office at 17 years old. All of this was because of the Boys and Girls Club. The club gave me a great future, and today we're asking for you to help support the club and our members. We're asking for you to help provide security for our youth in a time of instability. Today we're asking you to show up for kids when they need us most. Club kids need us more than ever right now, which is why I'm so excited about Club on the Go. Since March, Boys and Girls Clubs of Greater Sacramento has delivered over 5,000 Club on the Go kits to club kids to keep them connected to the club and all the resources the club provides. These kits mean access to academic support for literacy and math so kids don't fall behind in school, just like the support they'd receive through Power Hour at the club. It means healthy snacks to ensure they have enough to eat, and to help stretch families and their strained budgets during these tough times. It means fun activities like Lego sets, STEM projects, art projects, and fitness to stay engaged and have fun in a productive way. Most importantly, it's about still being there for our club kids in all ways that matter. And Boys and Girls Clubs of Greater Sacramento is going to keep going because the kids still need the club. But we need your help. Today we are asking you to help us end the club on the go to keep us going. By investing in this crucial program, you are investing in the futures of these kids. You're making sure that kids still have access to an empowering support system that helps them to unlock their full potential. You can support Boys and Girls Clubs of Greater Sacramento by making a donation that speaks to you and your heart. $5,000 provides 100 club kids on-the-go kits delivered right to their doorstep. $1,000 sustains the club's essential outreach to kids like wellness check-ins. $500 supports new distant learning curriculum to assist kids learning at home. $250 supplies healthy snacks and fitness activities. $100 buys 14 new grade level appropriate books to keep the kids reading. And $50 brings one club on the go kit and helps make a difference. Please click the donation button below or text 44321 to make your donation to support the kids who need us right now through Club on the Go. Thank you. Your gift today of any amount makes a real difference, so I thank you. I know from club experience that the club helps build great futures, and today you're helping the club to do whatever it takes to keep empowering kids and teens. Because of the Boys and Girls Club and supporters like you, I always knew that the club would come to the rescue for our youth. Thank you for joining us today for Broke Ball Remix. I look forward to seeing everyone in Sacramento to celebrate what we've done this year during one of our country's most difficult times. I wish you great health and many blessings to you all. Thank you so much for your support.